we're going to have that taking place at the Marriott Hotel Airport this morning. It's going to be from 10 a.m. As a result of that, we're going to do under the minutes usually we do for the big issues. Now, we're going to have Benjamin Boache with ASAP. Senyo Hosi is in there. Professor Bwakpe, University of Ghana. He's a finance professor as always. We know Kwame P. Man has been criticizing his own party government. And then a distinguished legal practitioner, David Ofosu-Dote. He is with AB and David Africa as a senior partner. Look, that man is a great man. You just have to get onto his Twitter spaces and handle to get to know. Now let's get onto the table here and introduce our guest for the morning. I have newly coming onto the show. We're going to baptize him this morning. Dr. Samiaye. He is with the NDC's communication team. How are you? Great. He's a medical doctor by profession. We'll be joined by Davis Ansaupoku, OPK. He's a member of parliament for Imprayeso. And then Shegu Vera's Bernard Mona is here. Bernard Mona is a former chair for the PNC. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning. I think you are just excited.
About your beret.
Oh, okay.
It's exciting.
And I need to get you one.
Okay, please do.
I will get you.
When you get me one, I'll wear it one day for the show. No. If I get the permission.
On the day that I will be on the show, I'll come with it. So
okay,
you wear
please.
it.
Then I'll wear it.
Yeah.
I'll ask permission from Francis Doku if I can wear it. But you know, there's been
they design your costume for you. What you should wear.
Oh yeah, you know, we go by certain rudiments by way of what you have to wear, etc. Yeah, there's somebody in charge, and then also there are overall people in charge.
Okay,
so
then they have to sew uniforms for you.
Yeah, true. Now let's take you to the Ashanti region. We'll be talking about the labor movement, if not organized labor, against the current taxes. But let's have some 5 minutes on the Ashanti regional minister's reaction to the school feeding caterers. And this is the story.
For weeks, these caterers have been protesting for the release of payments, which is almost a year in arrears. They also want an upward adjustment of the allocation fee from 97 pesos per head to 3 Ghana cedis. They have attributed the demand for adjustment to hikes in prices of foodstuff. On March 20, they besieged the regional school feeding secretariat, hoping to be reimbursed, but that did not happen. On March 27, they were left with another disappointment. A petition was to be presented to the regional minister, Simon Osei-Mensah, after weeks of no response from the central government. However, they were left disappointed when the minister snubbed them.
It's rather unfortunate. We came here just to present our petition because we will say that he is the president in Ashanti region for the government. And so we just came here to present our petition. But he came out to us that we should go out. We cannot come here to shout. Meanwhile, women, when they are angry, they have to shout, they have to make noise, and it is normal. So what we were expecting from him is to just come and receive it and tell us something that we'll be very happy with. But unfortunately, he just snubbed us. And so we are not happy.
Now, Bernard, what do you make of this?
I cannot be Bernard. I'm Bernard Mona.
Bernard Mona, yes.
Good morning.
You heard Bernard.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh, Mona.
And I'm surprised. I don't want to go the line of your classmate.
You mean Pius Enam Hajida?
Yeah, because we've come a long way.
Parliamentary candidate for the MPP for Sojaman constituency.
I wish him well. Good morning to you and to my brother, Dr. Aye. I only got to know through one of my friends yesterday that he was coming on the show.
Oh,
I welcome him.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
And I think that after this, we have to give him some injections so that he can be cured. Roland, was that a regional minister?
Yes, Samuel Osei Mensah, you know he used to be a member of parliament.
No, I'm asking, was that a regional minister?
Yes.
It's not that I don't know him. I know him very well.
Okay, it's a rhetoric. Yes, a regional minister. I'm
And that
answering
is
for you.
how the regional minister will respond to public pressure and demands. This is not the first time this regional minister is said to be this snobbish and abrupt. This regional minister has made certain disparaging remarks against my origins, people of northern extractions. You have had the videos and the tapes. And his utterances are so ugly and so dirty. These people who are the school feeding caterers, what is their crime? Majority of them are of the MPP stock. It's not news. That when the party comes into government, they go around and select their own, except in few instances, and they look at capacity. Yeah. But 90% of these people are MPP.
You mean the women?
The women. They associate and identify with the MPP. There's no doubt about that. And these people have invested their little monies into procuring, because you have a contract with them, so they can cater for our pupils in schools. For nearly 1 year, they don't get paid for the services that they have rendered. They have written petition upon petition. They have sent through the school feeding secretariat. They have sent to the Ministry of Finance. And they decided that since you are the embodiment of the presidency in the region of Ashanti, they should come to you and present their petition. And this is the response that we get from somebody that is being paid by the taxes of these same people. To say it is disgusting is to underestimate the implications to particularly the caterers. Take note that they are going to cook food for pupils. And they have been cooking for these pupils. They don't have money any longer to continue, but they have to go, and sometimes they go and buy things on credit so that they will be able to attend, not to put even the government in shame. So they keep supplying, they keep cooking. So if you respond to them in this manner, what do you think is the life and fate of the students? What kind of food are they going to cook? Because if they transfer that anger into the kind of food they will cook, it's better that our students don't go to school to eat.
How do you mean?
Because if they have to transfer that anger, this arrogance into cooking, will you be comfortable to eat the food? Will you be comfortable, even you at your home, if they are cooking food and then you see that you respond with anger and they bring you your food? Will you be, if you are conscious, will you go and eat that food? So I feel that he has jeopardized the lives of these people. The quality of food that will be delivered will not be wholesome. And I just feel very sad that leadership is simply absent in some of the people that we have appointed into leadership position. I'm very distraught by this, and I think that it is not acceptable under any circumstances to get our leaders respond to situations like this. These are just women. These are our wives. These are our mothers. These are our sisters. What is their crime? We have done services for nearly 1 year. You are not paying us. We come to you. You take our matter and concerns to the president. Then this is how you respond to it. It's very, very unfortunate.
Just one pointer from you, then we'll move on to the main issues about labor agitations and then the new taxes.
Sure. Thank you very much, Roland. Let me say a very good morning to our cherished viewers, my co-panelists, Senior Bernard Mona, and your good self. I think that this is a spectacle that we have been seeing for some time now under the MPP. This country, unfortunately, has been saddled with very arrogant leaders who do not understand the mandate that the people have given them. And it is obvious that this government, the MPP government, has wasted the resources that the people of Ghana have given them. Because this is not the only sector experiencing this cash crunch. The government also owes capitation grants to a tune of 106 million cedis.
It's more than that.
Of course, they owe contractors billions of Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, this government has been the most resourced government ever in the history of this country. The people of Ghana have given them more than enough money in loans. We have agreed to them to borrow over 500 billion Ghana cedis. They have accrued billions of Ghana cedis in grants, billions of Ghana cedis in oil revenue, billions of Ghana cedis in taxes, and yet, when ordinary people who have decided to dedicate themselves to the services of Ghana come to your offices to say that give us the money that is due us, you gag us. These are normal Ghanaian women who have decided to support young people in this country, and look at how you treat them. I think it's very unfortunate, and I am very scandalized about it. I'm praying that they will have a brainwave to know that these services are important and they need to attend to it.
All right.